The forests needed to be thinned to prevent wildfires. Native Americans needed firewood to keep warm. Sometimes things work out just right. Janet Shamlian has tonight's Eye on America.
It's a tradition as old as the Washoe tribe itself. A home heated by a wood fire, the way Eileen Mazie, a Washoe elder, has always lived.
Without the stove, what access would you have to heat?
Without the stove, at this time, we would have no heat.
The custom is harder to hold on to in modern life, as most tribes don't control the land around them and can no longer take the trees for firewood. But now, a creative solution through a partnership between the National Forest Foundation and 8 tribes across 5 states. A win-win. Wood banks created from trees cleared for fire prevention that otherwise would have gone to waste.
This is what they brought you?
Yeah.
It goes to Native American communities where poverty rates are almost twice the national average and where a cord of wood lasting 6 to 12 weeks can cost a budget-busting $400.
When you don't have it, it's life or death.
We visited a national forest near Mazie's home, where Caitlin Lonergan of the National Forest Foundation told us too much wood can be dangerous.
Why does this wood have to be taken out of the forest?
We're dealing with an overgrowth problem. We are taking this material off the landscape so there's not as much fuel to burn.
On average, a California fire season burns close to 1 million acres. January's Los Angeles fires burned more than 16,000 structures. Lonergan showed us this snow-covered pile that's been cut down. The forest thinning reduces tinder that can drive a wildfire.
It's material that we need to get rid of, but it's not much value in more traditional markets.
But it's of immense value to indigenous communities across the American West, facing bitter winters with limited access to affordable heating.
What is the significance of a partnership between tribes and a federal agency?
Over the past 150 years, the Washoe tribe has been shut out from a lot of its historical lands, and now being able to have some influence on what is actually happening in the tribe's ancestral lands. Most of this is Jeffrey pine.
Kenneth Cruz oversees distribution to the Washoe tribe, a community of about 1,500 near Reno, where elders like Violet Pete get the wood for free.
What was it like that first time they delivered to you?
It was nice, and I didn't have to worry about wondering where my next wood was going to come from or how much I could use.
We want to be able to preserve that beauty and continue to pass it down for not necessarily just our children, but for everyone that's here.
The land's original stewards, now allies with the government, preserving forests and sustaining native tribes. For Eye on America, Janet Shamlian, Dresslerville, Nevada.